It is now time for a superstar. Not only is he a superstar, but I do feel that he is a genius.
1, 2, 1, 2, check 1, 2. The genius in the place to be. I make the mic pump, my mic makes the party jump. Poison beats make hip-hop a stomp. The beat kinda wild to give on spark, but I still light it up when the place is pitch dark. Now that you witness me, get this correct, rack. When I'm speaking, it's the God projecting facts into brains of those unaware. Now you're facing the truth in the square. Ladies like biting, then yo, you should chew this. Your man wants to be, then we can do this. Then when it's time for you to face the God, I'll be giving you the whole 9 yards with lyrics that breaks the laws of gravity. So sweet to bite us, it gives me cavities and can't be healed from the strongest toothpaste. So keep biting to see how the truth takes. You need guidance and some persistence, cause you lack the training to go the distance. But I'll rhyme to the fullest limit, and this is just a fraction of the strength of the genius. Words from a genius. The genius. Words from a genius. I never sweat an MC and say I wanna be him, cause he makes a hit record and flips the Coliseum. I learned to lead myself, not be a follower. I'm not a biter, stupid rhyme swallower. I created something funky, fresh, funky new. Brother started playing monkey see a monkey do. Should I explain hip hop? Okay, I love it. Simple definition, but you still don't know the half of it. All I need is a mic, a beat, and I step free and flip like I'm bugging off Bacardi and Pepsi. Dancers on stage like Alvin Ailey, while I'm deep into the roots like Alex Haley. You wanna try me and be worn and torn? Step forward, I'll get on and start to born a pumpkin. Self-explanatory rap, make a sucker MC like you clap your hands while you clap. The sounds intact. You react like an infant, responds to Similac. But then again, could have been infamil. For your information, the rhyme is real. MCs wonder what's hip-hop thunder. Tell you the truth, it's just one nation under a groove. Getting down for the funk of it, like fresh sampling in the business for the junk of it. When I'm permitted to break down a poem, I'm like naughty hair ripping out teeth from a comb. One by one, so who you calling your troops on? You couldn't even bust a grape, the spike boots on. Fighters approach, you try to steal the stage. I read them like books, flip them and turn the page. I'm the genius, you're living in deep fear. Go home and write and come try me next year. The stacks of rhymes, or you be feeling the truth for being stuck in the ice cream and didn't know the scoop on the genius. Words from a genius. Who's your rhyming hero?
Up in the sky. Oh, you mother. Up in the sky.
I use lyrics, versatile, beat them in any style. Treat them like stepchilds and smile. I grab the mic, then I check 1, 2. Brothers, look, yo, what he's gonna do? You know I don't get too hype. I just fully load up the brain and cock the mic and blast off rhymes. Within a matter of time, I'm like a member of organized crime for slaying an MC who think that he might be the first brother who could come up and frighten me. Start running like you're looking for PC protective custody, cause I'm blowing off just for going off. You may think I'm showing off, cause every rhyme is flowing off a dope beat that is so sweet to the eardrum. Get the crowd prepared to hear some super high power lyrics specially chosen. The battle's a snowstorm and brothers are frozen. 32 degrees below zero. Now who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius.
Who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius. Go genius, go
Now who's your rhyming hero? The genius is a rap professor, casual dresser, you may dress fresher, but the way I speak is so poetic. Describe me on the mic, I'm energetic. Even if you roll up strapped with an Uzi, still your whack lyrics couldn't. Yo, I'm not the type of guy Cause my lyrics are high powered, meaning fly. I'm not born, I'm building hard. You thought that I was weak? Well, let me speak. With me being frozen is MC weather. I'm two, all linked together. See, I got rack, rather things in check. You got germs, worms, plus a lack of respect. I'll be teaching. You couldn't handle a style like mine. I dismantle just by picking up the mic and start showing. I cold turn it out, and yo, then I get super serious, stronger than furious. Give a MC something they get curious on. Professors in college, I stomp them out just with supreme knowledge. Busting up witches, yo, I give them stitches. Super sucking, fuckless, and sexy scally bitches. I go off and off and often. To the other Simmons prime team is coughing. Cause I'm the guard, building hard, never bored. Bringing crazy static in your attic. Now I'm known to flip a show. Now who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius,
Who's your rhyming hero?
go genius, go genius,
Who's your rhyming hero?
go genius, go
Now who's your rhyming hero? You have some MCs who get too hyped. From a 10-word rhyme, it took them hours to type. That's not MCing, just an MC band. Weak on his words and never thinking about freeing. Positive thoughts that I let come out. I'm the genius of this, I know what it's about. Cause on the mic, I'm a leader. School, I am a reader. When it comes to sex, a strong, good breeder. MC's max, but everyone I wax and collect the cash money without being taxed. Now that I have your attention, I like to mention, don't battle me at any rap convention. And so I'll show all who wants to know to determine who's an amateur and who is a pro. Don't mean to get ill, cause I know how you feel. You lack words, lack rhymes, talent and skill. Now I'm known to flip a show. Now who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius,
Who's your rhyming hero?
go genius, go genius,
Who's your rhyming hero?
go genius, go
Now who's your rhyming hero?
go genius, go genius, go genius.
I rock the mic at any party, and in the place to be. I'm a true fresh MC. I'm a true fresh MC. I work real hard to achieve my goal, from building and bringing out my true inner soul, which was once on the downfall and then uplifted. While it found when you're talented and gifted, I changed, rearranged my total direction, searching for happiness, seeking for perfection, living a true life, a real story, to make you realize the truth. And I scream glory, glory, hallelujah. Not here to fool ya, but to replenish your souls as a school you with the greeting of purified education, always correcting errors, but stop the temptation of you doing wrong, singing the same sad song, renewing that history's for how long, a long, long time ago. Going for mine, made the genius a pro. And as you see, who I be the genius, and I'm a true MC. Now who rocks the mic at any party, and in the place to be? Yo, we have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. Who rocks the mic at any party, and in the place to be? Yo, we have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. Brothers need to study some lessons. They are the blessings to keep you from guessing. Question that is asked by the seeker. Put on the beat and let me born it through the speaker. Peace. A lot of MCs like to say it, and some that advocate it, they just spray it out and scream and shout beyond the shadow of a doubt. They don't know what it's about. I'm just to keep you informed with the significance. How can I prove this through true evidence? Some make me laugh, think me drunk the math. Showing proving is a difficult path. In the 5%, I am the live percent. Those who perpetrate a job for 100%. I be the universal, the biochemical. Arm, leg, arm, head is the physical that keeps rhyming till it's unbearable. No individual is comparable. You have a problem inform the technician, but he's not dealing with those with superstition. Those who like dealing with it superstitiously. Cross your fingers when you're stepping in me. I don't need beats and problems, riff and static, debates and arguments. That's not dramatic. I need action. It speaks louder than the word, especially when the word is loud when unheard. Word is what my word is born. Your word is bull. Now it's your card. I'm gonna pour. Now who rocks the mic at any party? It ain't the place to be. Yo, we have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. Who rocks the mic at any party? It ain't the place to be. We have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. Stop the nonsense. I see youngsters, you know, teenagers walking around with beepers and pagers. And who's beeping them? Oh, it's the boss, making sure no one is taking the loss on this multi-$1,000 operation. How does he thank them for their participation? Whatever the pay, it still ain't enough. What they got into is some serious stuff. Hours a day back and forth on the strip, sending customers far on a trip. And this root of all evil brings about war. Cause you wanna open up another crack store? Children can't play in the parks and things, cause a stray bullet might be headed for the swings. You never thought about that, oh I guess not. All you thought about was owning your own spot. You're putting more and more people to sleep, but you're headed for a pothole 6 feet deep. You see the problem has gotten more serious, and the community is getting more furious. Get it deep in your head, I told you so. It goes way beyond just saying no. Stop the nonsense. Remember Steve with the blue Jag? They found him cut up and stuffed in a bag. He had his own operation uptown, and there was plenty other drug dealers he would cut down. In other words, he was living foul, shooting up neighborhoods, acting wild. He said he had to protect his drug trade, which he manufactured throughout arcades. He made sure his enemies felt the pain. Whoever he felt was a threat got slain, like Donna, who was only 16, and she was employed on another drug scene. She tried to set up a hit on Steve, but he sliced her throat until she could not breathe. This is what happens when you deal. You don't care on who you gotta kill. I might walk outside and get shot, cause I live next door to a drug spot, and I don't need this stuff in my vicinity. Of me getting shot for mistaken identity. This is the stuff that Steve was on. Now he's dead, long, and gone with his own nonsense. about the flow on it so dope. The average hip-hop fiend couldn't cope or explain my style because it's hard to define. So the fiend scratching, thinking on to the rhymes that I lay down in a straight now path. My beats just flowing off a more phonograph. Bass loud, hi-hats crisp and clear. Never let a weak MC interfere or bring about some technical difficulties. So I got prepared and I wrote these rhymes that just broke loose from the brain. Searching for dope beats on the same plane. For you to write new rhymes, it is a must. I come off with rhymes old as dust. Even as a speck of dust, it existed. You got that? Forget it, you missed it. I'm slamming. The genius is slamming. Yeah. Yo, I'm slamming. Best to believe that. The genius is slamming. Check it out. You flip me on no mic, no way. That's like me being played in April on the first day. Who's a fool? What do you strive for? Prime time juice on the box and fans galore. Forget it. You're not hyped as they want you to a maximum of 200. Your rhyming IQ is 10, meaning thin. You never win. So erase that. I'm not gonna lose, friend. I know you're gassed in your charge. You're kinda stuck up. I define your challenge a total fuck up. And it's critical, a crying shame. My MCs challenge me and die in vain. But you should've came with your whole rap community. Now where's your unity? Cause what I see right now is you and I. And you're too weak to stop me from doing my damage. You know type of body and fender. Nah, not the same way I did Brenda. But you had the audacity to step to me. Thinking you was Butch Cassidy and you can do me. How can you do me? You don't know me. And out of all the hip hop styles, you couldn't show me one style that may have damaged me. But that's something you'll never see. Cause I'm slamming. The genius is slamming. Yeah. Yo, I'm slamming. The genius is slamming. MC means mic constructor, I build. The half suckers running like what track and field. When I conduct, please don't interrupt with the ifs or ands or buts. Keep your mouth shut. The hip hop style that I own is highly known to bury MCs like a dog bury bones. In this field, yo, I'm extraordinary. In my backyard, there's a cemetery of meek MCs who try to speak an off-peak technique that's soft and very weak. Yet they still have the heart to ask me to duel. And like Mr. T, I pity the fool, the shining chrome. Microphone is the device that makes me stand out like men amongst mice. So we spawn till the stimuli, then fly straight to the sky on a natural high. Cause I'm the transmitter, buck wild and bitter. Thinking about trying me, then reconsider. Cause if it sounds tempting, boy, I double dare you. And speaking of your low life, I won't spare you. Cause you're not worthy of the mercy. Anyway, the genius is just bloodthirsty. So take a licking as the plot thicken. While your head is took, you be jumping like a chicken. How can you ever say my style's played when my rhymes be chopping shit like a switchblade? I'm slamming. The genius is slamming. Yeah. Yo, I'm slamming. Best to believe that. The genius is slamming. Days back in junior high for an 8th grader, my style was kinda fly, and just to prove I was an MC pro, I often sponsored a classroom show. In the hype part of my imagination was making my homeroom my hip hop station. Minutes before the late bell would ring, I would greet the audience and then I'll swing a lyric or two as the students barked. Roof, roof, because my rhymes had sparked off something, causing the class to mingle to a rhythm which is now a 12-inch single, letting off many styles of hip hop. Whole Rolling a mic that I made in woodshop, forget gold. My keychain was a cable. 2 math textbooks with turntables. For a mixer, something much cooler. A penny being cross-faded on a ruler. Measuring dope beats stacked with flex from hands that play the drum roll on a desk from my homegirl. Her name, fly-ass Emery. Sweet memory, I remember sitting in my art class, drawing up lyrics kinda fast. The outcome, a masterpiece, live shows, hyped up rhymes released as if lyrics flowing from the heavens above. I grabbed the mic and provoked a push to a shove from boys and girls who broke next to see the lyrical G.O.D. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Lunchroom the scene, and I'm ready to flip the routine in the cafeteria. Period 3, here I come with the JVC. Go in my pockets and pull out a mic, I plug it in. Check 1, 2, alright, now who wanna show and prove their MC skill? A brother stepped forward and tried to get ill when it came time to live out his name. He kicked rhymes that all sounded the same, but I did him in within a matter of time, and he was done. With one victorious rhyme, he was shocked. Cause he knew he was rock, along with his classmates from off his block. Yo, I'm telling you, I flipped this whole crew. 1 against 1, or 1 against 2, or 3 or 4 brothers who swore they could rhyme. Battle me, got tooken out every time for my style and my dope profile. The period of time that I rocked for a while as a motivated, dominated, supreme force. Cultivated, activated, cream and source. The wise, educated, and born to be the one who would flip an MC. Those were the days. Yeah. Those were the days. You remember, don't front now, I know you know. Those were the days. Can't front on me. Those were the days. When I hold a mic in my hand, it's devotion. Then I begin flowing in a smooth, steady motion. Cause I'm contented to know that I invented poetry which has been highly complimented. That's how I rhyme, is what I feel on stage. From a fraction of a thought, I can write a whole page. I just pull a notebook from off the shelf like salt and pepper. I express myself to make most of you know me, but some of you don't. But when it comes to cold challenging, I bet none of you won't. Arrange a battle, improve your style against a brother with a totally different profile. Most of you flake, cold front, you flex, hesitate on rhymes that should have been memorized, but you forgot. I remember you're an amateur. Mystery worship art, now I prefer that I remind you, a teaser on who's the boss. You suffer amnesia, that's memory loss. Well, get this, just as quiet as it's kept. MCs on the chart from the start has slept. Let's shake them, wake them, they should be woke. For what? They take them seeing for a practical joke. You don't have what it takes to be an MC. You're just as phony as you wanna be. You present yourself to be the quiet storm. You're a sneaky little snake in a devilish form. As they say, yo, to each his own. To each one who plays with the microphone. Abbreviate microphone. M-I-C, meaning what? Myself, I. See, that's me. I invite those to battle me and then they're through. Bust it. I'm not prejudiced. You're invited too. The rap convention or the MC show. I have rhymes to block those who hit below the belt. That means biting a rhyme. Yes, I'll wax you and tax you and plus save time. Now who is known to uphold his own? And words are heard like a strong baritone. Freestyle techniques that's wild and bold, that'll smile on your face and still come so cold that I'll freeze you to the point of non-defrost. Now you're trapped in the land of the lost. Shut eye, cut eye, what I lose when it's a selfish loser like you. I choose to roll your big eyes and suck your butt teeth, cause you're upset that you ever caused beef. Yo, homeboy, I never meant to tease, but it's a slaughter. Someone help him, please. Feeling uncomfortable, then loosen your belt. Once the genius get heated up, the suckers will melt. Then after you melt, you start dripping like water. Then you can say this was a goddamn slaughter. You don't have what it takes to be an MC. You're just as phony as you wanna be. Like the one I've got, they put competitors in a trance, y'all. Radio stations ran them a lot, they make children play and dance, y'all. How dare you mention you're an MC when the crowd disagree on who you claim to be? Cause your battle piece is the rhymes you release, and that only makes the crowds increase. Hey, may I say I'll slay a DJ MC who try to defeat me or portray one who claims to gain much respect, but in a battle, straight up and down, you're getting wrecked. Cause getting with me is definitely a slaughter, or diving in a pool head first without water. So don't set yourself up to get brutalized. That only happens when you're not energized. But I'm so damn energized, I'm energetic. I can wreck a microphone till it's pathetic, okay? Got it in your head, is it correct? That I'm victorious on any subject? You disbelieve, then call the title. Then after one rhyme, you be calling me your idol. As soon as I begin to let off a rap, it's like zap. Another one on my jock strap. Now you walk around praising my name, cause I'm slamming and I made you feel the pain. You don't have what it takes to be an MC. You're just as phony as you wanna be. What are silly girls made of, What are silly girls made of? A neck full of gold, material things, huh? That's what silly girls are made of. On a scale of 1 to 10, I seen a girl about a 9. A slave of mental death, if only she was divine. Walking down my X-block to Block Monroe, I said peace to her. The girl said hello, where hell is low and below as you can go. It's 32 degrees below zero, so I started to rain on this young girl's brain, causing her a great mass of physical pain. She said, tip tap, step off my rough strap. No diamonds, no gold, you cannot get a rap. Then I said, so what? And grabbed her butt. She smiled for a while, but her mouth kept shut. The girl is 18, just birthed a child. You're young in the brain and your thoughts are wild. You want welfare, yo, but you don't care. You say FTF is always there. Yes, FTF meaning face to face. The main headquarters or your local place where you collect your bi-weekly pay to support the foolish habit you abuse every day. What are silly girls made of, What are silly girls made of?
Yeah, that's right. I'm juicing them dry.
Is that what silly girls are made of? There's never been a dame in my entire life. My girlie, my ex, my next or my wife. There has never been one who tried to disrespect, especially a member of the opposite sex. Yo, bust it, there's something I have to let out, but I don't wanna be known as Ralph the Blabber. them out. Silly girls, they think guys are soft. Well, all they wanna do is knock their boots off. And just from obtaining the common sense, you can tell that the girls seem rather quite dense. Other than dense, they play slightly bold. But from the statements I make, they cannot uphold itself. They break down and start to cry and say, oh, I don't believe this guy. Now what are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
It's all about the finance. Forget the romance.
Is that what silly girls are made of? What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
Guys with cash and rock my big ass.
Is that what silly girls are made of? Silly girls on a strip, strutting back and forth, watching cars, thinking of G.E.N.I.U.S, looking for gentlemen who they might swing, and attitudes like you can get anything. You wear tight bodysuits under long coats, but ain't satisfied until a pervert slice your throat. You're young, you're dumb, and you used to be innocent when young. And take a look at what you've become, a bloodsucker, trying to get all you can out the pockets of a next girl's man, just to clothe yourself with gold and jewelry. You wear tight jeans with attempts to lure me into your web, cause you're living like a spider, playing it off like everything's all right. You come out late at night and roam the streets like beasts, stalking a piece of flesh meat. Is that what you do for a living? Get laid? Come on, there's plenty of ways to get paid. But instead of living a life that's clean and sturdy, you'd rather go out and get your knees dirty. What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
He better buy me some gold bamboo and some Fendi shoes.
Is that what silly girls are made of? What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
First of all, don't leave home without it. Without what? The gold card. I'm trying to tell you now. I don't lay on my back for free. You know, as they say, if you want a good lay, you got to pay.
Ooh, what's up, gorgeous? What's your name?
Baby, let's talk about your assets first.
All right, baby. Well, let's go for a ride in my new car.
What kind of car you driving there, baby?
I got a new Yugo.
A Yugo? Come here. Yugo, get in your Yugo and get on out of here. Girlfriend, tell me about yourself.
You don't need Acapulco Gold is.
Bad as we.
Yo, this is the Jugga Jugga Genius, and I got the brother Prince Rakim on the side. You know, we got the Cess Bones in the house, and yo, God, I'ma pass you the
Pass
bone.
the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, so I can go in a microphone. He was feeling lovely, while the pocket full of dough. A little drunk, the axe is mad slow. Thinking, should I go to the club scene and do what? And back up up queen. Another thing, beyond the cream, I wanted to get ripped. Put my lips on the blunt tip. It's been 2 weeks since the last score. Went down to the club Claude. $5 fee plus ID. But a brother like me, gas is waiting for free. Word, took a bar seat, got a tall glass of sex on the beach. I turned to my left, so this girl, she was slamming. What you do, kid? I examined her, pushed up. I tried to back up for her name. What happened? I didn't have the game. Overwhelmed by accent in the air. Could it be? Yes, yeah. A potent bag of cess there. It was Raekwon and lounging low. They had a bone. A palmetto. I said, pass the bone, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. They passed it, took one pull. I was blasted, felt kinda stimulated. Fantastic. We approached the weak cipher. Did you surprise her? I tranquilized her. Bagged her with her name and address. Slid to her rest, achieved mass success. Did you bone her? Did I bone her? Did I bone her? You should've heard her bone. Pass the bone, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Yo, genius, just the microphone.
Yo, pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone so I can roll the microphone. Outside a nightclub, we shine some young bloods. Drinking 40s right down to the suds. Ready to flow inside and rip the microphone. And all I needed was a cess bone. And guess who come down the block stumbling drunk? Hey, song with 2 bags of skunk. Pull out the blunt, put the weed inside, roll it up tight. Then the flame was applied. Inhale, but not retaining the core. Exhale, you know, like 2 pulls and off, stimulated kinda toxic. Seen a girl who was foxy. Yo, but she needed oxy wash. Oh my god. Yo, not to disrespect, but back to the subject. The brothers rolled up on a scene that I known. Smelt the skunk and said, yo, pass the bone. I said, lounge. It's not enough to pass around, so go get a bag from uptown. I gave a pound to the brothers who were sweating me. What about the wisdom? Yo, they were stressing me. Hey, Genghis, when you gonna come do me? Step to me, you know, screw me. Just another red bone that I had bagged in the red zone and took home to get my head blown. Forget about the weak cipher, so I slid to the back, leaving tracks of smoke stacks that originated from the cess crops. Give me the mic and watch me get props. Pass the bone, yo, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, 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 kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone so I can roll the microphone. Such a shame, such a shame. Critical. You're living foul. Things are getting wild. It's difficult to raise a child, cause growing up in a lost environment, every day becomes a new experiment. Now we are faced with problems, but if we come together, we can solve them. Before we start to solving, here's a sample. Who's coming forward to set the example? Inflation, starvation, surviving takes a strong nation. Those who like to bring about static, be aware of the true Asiatic. What you see was predicted before. We were already warned of this bloody drug war. Wherever you sell it, wherever you go, you're still being clocked by the cops, you know. You're paid by the hours, they say time flies, while your brain's being showered by a bunch of lies. You say, I'm no slave, where's the lock and chain? On your ignorant brain. Skip to your loo with your high pro glow. You're not stem off light, you're stimulated off blow. All the new improved acts beaming jack. Kids that gets to crack, you're living foul. Living foul. My people, you were forced and brought, stripped from your jewels, brainwashed and then taught to hate, deceive, and dislike each other, separating themselves. You're not my brother. Set up a home for a mystery, face value in things that you can't see, can't taste, can't smell, hear or feel. But since it's proved everything is real, I'm here to present a positive way. If strong, you're a court. If weak, you're stray. Drug users are stuck in the mud. Another 20th century modern day chud. These cannibal, humanoid, undernourished dwellers just took your check to the heroin seller. Dope addicts that walk in Rome might have acquired immune deficiency syndrome. AIDS doesn't come from me, cause I've studied and learned my history. There had to be something evil to bring that about. This is showed and proved beyond a shadow of a doubt. You're living foul. Living foul. When you wake up to a brand new day and you think about your salary or your pay, you think of negative things. Should I get involved? Caught in crime, serving time, that's a problem to solve. So you think about it, say that you must quit, smoke a blunt, then you do the same old. And while you're high, you don't truly know why. You spend your cash so that you can buy some herb and some OE, a 50-cent Philly, so the herb can be rolled up modern style to what we call a blunt. Know the facts is true, don't try to front or stray away from the positive message in the song. That's only showing and proving you're not strong, and the strong is what we need today. Why? They go the opposite way of living foul. You're living foul. The words right now flowing off my tongue is for the old, the young, the ones that strong. Those who are worshippers of diamonds and gold. You should not be bought and you should not be sold. Those who always want but does not need is slightly controlled by the hands of greed. If you rob, steal, backstab and abduct, sooner or later you will self-destruct. You're living foul. drug dealer. There's a rumor that an old lady heard a kingpin hiring a hitman to murder a federal prosecuting drug dealing witness. But that's how it is in the business, and I'm in it, physically gaining power, constantly counting up cash by the hour. And it feels good to be paid, regardless of how many victims get slayed. Accomplices of mine drop like flies, but in this everyday, a homeboy dies, whether shot in the body or cyanide in your Bacardi. Cause it's a cutthroat party. Now it's up to me to retaliate, and if I score, I'll increase the murder rate. I move on ones who double cross, set them up, now they suffers the loss of he or she who's ever on the agenda. Most likely a family member. Informants rattle, tattle, telling snakes get shot up, brutalized, and thrown in lakes. The parts of a body is found days later. The other half was done by amputator. I'm undefeated in plenty fights. My enemies are beaten with many strikes. I shoot up funerals, firebomb wakes, vehicular homicides, whatever it takes, just to keep control of my empire. I'll set your own mother on fire, cause when it comes down just to me and my money, ain't a fucking thing funny. All those who pose a threat, I'll stick them. Your friends, your family, and innocent victims get caught in the mist when I'm busting off nines. But they was in the wrong place, the wrong time. Decapitated bodies found in lots, while I'm still cooking up kilos and pots. The kilos become bricks, and the bricks become rocks. Then retailed on the blocks. I drive around in expensive cars, get women who fuck like porno stars. I get them high, you know, like powder they nose, then put them in the street as my high class hoes. I'm wild, living foul, and I'm ruthless. I leave motherfuckers toothless. I had a worker who stepped on the scene lively and start selling my customers ivory soap. Counterfeit vows of crack, I stuck him to death with 1,000 thumbtacks. You see my resume, that's just a half. I'm a bad motherfucker, just like Shaft. A character played by who? Richard Roundtree. The only difference, my guns are sound free. Silencers ring off and whisk by. Then all you hear is a last minute cry of those who tried to control my territory. Not the west side, but the Bed-Stuy story. Police be giving me eye-to-eye contact, but I smile, cause I'm putting out contracts. Now a G notice placed upon your head. You say, picture that? Alright, bang, you're dead. This is the life of a drug dealer. Sure. Yo, I feel I'm a threat to high-powered MCs, cause when I roll up on their live shows, they kinda freeze from being approached by the genius of rap, who poetry make hands on a clock and clap. You see, I be coming with strong rhymes galore that even a stubborn MC can't ignore. They're trying to defeat me, brings about danger. Like a child speaking to a stranger. Soft MCs I see more and more. An ancient style, the prehistoric roar. Yes, you're screaming roar till your throat gets sore. Now you're running to the neighborhood drugstore to buy the cough drop. For what, the wrong hip hop? Now you swear you're on the good ship, lollipop. But it's a sweet trip to the candy shop. Bow. No, it's a 6-foot drop from stealing rhymes, which is incorrect. Biting was the cause, death was the effect. Cause the action, affect the reaction. There's more like you, yo, you're just a fraction of those who speak on how others are weak. You want a sneak peek of the hype technique? Don't make me run up and start flipping like I'm insane, or you'll feel the pain. You'll feel the pain. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. I appreciate appreciate your compliments of my creation. You're standing up, followed by your standing ovation. Your kindliness to listen to the true MC. Those who know me make me number one, cause they agree I rock on and on past the break of the dawn. Ask Rakim, Unique Gates on, or even Mel Corn, cause I be flowing at the same time showing hard-headed individuals who don't be knowing that I wrecked it. Cause my style is perfected and injected into a dope beat selected by who? Easy Mo B, the engineer. But don't forget the hypers in the northern hemisphere. The genius. From Earth, not Mercury or Venus or Mars, cause then I'll be a Martian. But even in that world, I still be squashing brothers who feel they have the heart to battle me. Then I just rip them apart. Don't make me run up and start flipping like I'm insane, cause you'll feel the pain. You'll feel the pain. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. One, two, check 1, 2. The genius in the place to be. I make the mic pump, my mic makes the party jump. Poison beats make hip-hop a stump. The beat kinda wild to give off spark, but I still light it up when the place is pitch dark. Now that you witness me, get this correct, rack. What I'm speaking is the God projecting facts into brains of those unaware. Now you're facing the truth in the square. Biddies like biting, you know you should chew this. Your man wants to be, then we can do this. Then when it's time for you to face the God, I'll be giving you the whole 9 yards with lyrics that breaks the laws of gravity. So sweet to biters, it gives them cavities and can't be healed from the strongest toothpaste. So keep biting and see how the truth tastes. You need guidance and some assistance, cause you lack the training to go the distance. But I'll rhyme to the fullest limb, and this is just a fraction of the strength of the genius. Words from a genius. I never sweat an MC to say I wanna be him, cause he makes a hit record and flips a coliseum. I learned to lead myself, not be a follower. I'm not a biter, stupid rhyme swallower. I created something funky, fresh, funky new. Brother started playing monkey see, a monkey do. Should I explain hip-hop? Okay, I love it. Simple definition, but you still don't know the half of it. All I need is a mic, a beat, then I'll step free and flip like I'm bugging up Bacardi and Pepsi. Dancers on stage like Alvin Ailey, while I'm deep into the roots like Alex Haley. You wanna try me and be worn and torn? Step forward, I'll get on and start the born a pumping. Self-explanatory rap, make a suck MC like you clap your hands while you clap, the sounds attack. You react like an infant, responds to Similac. But then again, could have been infamil. For your information, the rhyme is real. MCs wonder what's hip-hop thunder. Tell you the truth, is just one nation under a groove, getting down for the funk of it. Like Fresh Sanford in the business for the junk of it. When I'm permitted to break down a poem, I'm like Naughty Hair ripping out teeth from a comb. One by one, so who you calling your troops on? You couldn't even bust a grape despite boots on. Fighters are crooks who try to steal the stage. I read them like books, flip them and turn the page. I'm the genius, you're living in deep fear. Go home and write and come try me next year with stacks of rhymes, or you be feeling the truth for being stuck in the ice cream and didn't know the scoop on the genius. Words from a genius. The genius. Words from a genius. Some say the genius has a style of his own, and his hands are like bright scripts holding a microphone, flowing smooth with rhymes that are rough, because I can't get enough. So I practice not what I preach, but what I teach, and which the critics say is improper speech, but it's proper only to those who understand why I walk on stage with a mic in my hand as brothers look on. Label me as a psycho just because I jump on stage and grab a microphone from a so-called said to be MC who reminds me with jealousy and envy. My rhymes are delivered with style and potential. Words are flowing smoothly in a sequential order, revealing hidden tape recorder stuck inside pockets of those out slaughter. But I don't get upset when you bite and steal. I go home and write some ill stacks of poetry, page after page. Imagining a scenery on stage, I catch flashbacks of the seminar as I crush the dreams up I wanna be star. Self-explanatory, taught me words are shifted in an unbitten style, cause I'm gifted and talented with the lyrical ability. Bound to fuck up a hip-hop facility, damaging MCs who dare to enter the center, then challenge the inventor of an impartial rhyming status, followed by irrelevant apparatus. The way I come off on a mic is attractive. I can make a quadriplegic hyperactive with lyrics of friction, causing mics to spark. My style couldn't be bitten by a shark. MCs don't understand the way I be bombing them. Roll up and ask me what's the phenomenon. First of all, homeboy, when I'm battling, I'm like a doctor shooting deadly insulin into MCs like that of a syringe, and dare you to seek for revenge on a genius. Words from a genius.